It's like I got the time for you. Focus on my day, so get out of my way. You're a sight for sore eyes, but my cloudy eyes are a hazy range of you. Keeps me out of touch. I don't know this much, yeah. I wanna see what I want, 'cause I'm blind. Can't even see what I need, 'cause I'm blind. Don't even like what I have, 'cause I'm blind. I wanna see what I want, 'cause I'm blind. You're a sight for sore eyes, but my near-sight eyes like a panoramic view. Could you look ahead and do the things I bring? You're a sight for sore eyes, but my far-sight eyes can't see a future with you. You're just a mirage, dressed in camouflage. Oh, I wanna see what I want, 'cause I'm blind. Can't even see what I need, 'cause I'm blind. Don't even like what I have, 'cause I'm blind. I wanna see what I want, 'cause I'm side with cataracts. Keep me in the dark, ignoring the sparks. Now you're sight for sore eyes, but my bloodshot eyes on a hazy range of view. Keeps me out of touch. I don't know this much, yeah. I wanna see what I want, 'cause I'm blind. Can't even see what I need, 'cause I'm blind. I don't even like what I have, 'cause I'm blind. I wanna see what I want, 'cause I'm blind. Yeah, I wanna see what I want, 'cause I'm blind. Can't even see what I need, 'cause I'm blind. I wanna see what I want, 'cause I'm
Hello. Tonight, I have the pleasure to introduce to you this band called Paradoxical Popsicle and their video Blind. And this is John McManus,
Correct.
Matt McCarty, Erik McCarty, and Chris Freeze.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us a little about video Blind?
Okay, Blind was recorded at 5 Towns College about a year ago, and you had the pleasure of producing it, and I have to say you did an excellent job on it.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, all right.
Thank you very much. I worked hard on it. I did.
Yeah, it really came out excellent.
Yeah, and well, it was good material to work with. I really enjoyed working with your material. I think that one of the reasons why you guys are different is your song works on all the levels. I was in there thinking, well, I'm blind. I definitely am blind. I see what I want. So.
How many times did you hear the song?
So we have the blind leading the blind now.
Yes.
Great.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead. So you're currently producing your own tapes, guys, and I think you're doing a nice job. Because you have lyrics inside, personal information about yourself, which everybody wants to know.
Incriminating evidence, I think.
Pertinent information.
Pertinent information. But do you like producing your own videos? I mean, your own videos and stuff in the music studio.
Oh, sure.
We do, because we often wonder, what is production? You know, like produced by so-and-so, like, so what? So what is it? What is it that they do that is so great that we can't do?
Well, I think a lot of it is conceptual art. I think that you guys were all artists. Not just, artists are more than painters, and I think performers really are.
That's not to say that there's not some producers out there that could definitely make us sound like God himself. But with our budget, I think we're doing the right thing by producing it. So
Yes, thanks.
Well, I think you guys sound really, really good. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I hope everybody out there liked the video that we chose for tonight. You guys worked hard on that, I'm sure, right? John, when you were in Boston, you played with some of the members from Till Tuesday?
Correct. Joey Pesci and Robert Holmes left the band after the second record, I believe, and hired me to play drums for them, and it was a good experience. They're great guys. It never actually became anything, but we had a lot of fun, and I think it was like their opportunity to get out and prove to the world that they could do something outside of Till Tuesday. And we sort of did locally. We were approached by Warner Brothers, but believe it or not, Joey balked at the offer because he was kind of tired of the record machine, the record company machine.
To the record companies trying to tell you like what direction to do your work?
I'm sure. Yeah, they all they want is like predominantly like hits, so they can sell a lot.
Well,
of
I think you guys got a hit.
All right.
Okay,
But then that's just me.
You guys ought to know more about that with all those meetings you've been
Oh, yeah, the other stuff, yeah.
It's all marketing. It's definitely all
Yeah, they do. They look at you and they try to see what's going to be the next big thing. And a lot of times they're trying to find something that fits right into a certain genre. So sometimes they take you, sometimes they don't.
You
Give your time to
each
come around.
band has their own, as you put a genre, is correct? It's true. All bands have their own. I'm going to skip around because one of your questions is that you've been compared to British bands for the past 20 years, some of the top British bands. But is there a quality in your music, something that brings you for them to say British, like the separation? I think it's mainstream. Some people call it pop. Some people call it pop top 40. Billboard has the 100, right? Do they have 100?
Matt, you want to elaborate on this
It's all the influence. We all have different influences, and I think when it all gets combined, it sounds English.
right, Matt.
I was going to say, plus the fact that we're all like big fans of the 80s decade, and most of the bands that emerged out of the 80s were European.
Name some bands. Then.
I don't know,
Psychedelic Furs?
Psych Furs,
Like
The Police.
Depeche Mode.
I like Police.
Yeah, all those.
A lot of the bands, like I know their names and I know their songs, but I can't match them up. It's just like people, when I meet people, I remember their faces, but I have a tough time remembering everybody's name.
Long Eric.
Hi, Eric.
So you're on the radio, I understand.
Oh, yeah. We're hitting a lot of the college market now. We're on like WNYU, WCWP, RHU, WRCN. Even BAB was carrying us.
Are they playing all your... well, I see 6
getting a lot
hits
of
here.
airplay. Yeah. It's been a blast, I tell you.
They're playing all your songs on your
Yeah,
station?
well, pretty much as we come up with different releases, like college radio is, they just put you in rotation and go with it.
I was going to ask you, do you think you work harder than well, not really harder, but I'm trying to pinpoint something here. So it's really, and I feel like it's hard to ask a question because if you knew what you wanted to ask, you wouldn't have to ask a question.
Exactly.
So I'm having a difficulty in really asking you what I wanted to, right? What I really want to know, I think.
Right.
So how long have you been together? What was that?
Just ask the question.
Good question.
Well,
I think we do work harder than other bands. I would say we go the extra mile.
yeah.
We definitely put everything
Well,
we got into
I
it.
enjoy seeing your performances live. Everybody knows I like live music.
Right.
Well,
You're a little late for the last one.
I know. Well, I missed everything. Gee, I wonder why. But everything just went right by me. I missed everything. But we still have this.
Yes, that's definitely.
And well, I'm sure we'll be working together in the future. Well, if all goes well. So, how did you guys meet each other?
Okay, me and John met in a bar in the Village. I think John bought me a beer, or I bought John a beer. I'm not sure how that worked. But, and me and Chris and Matt, we kind of knew each other previously from high school.
High school.
Yeah.
Well, you and Matt are brothers, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think we should know each other, right?
Brother.
I
So
knew him
you
from the house.
practice a lot together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the younger days. I mean,
Eric, I understand you write
yes.
majority of materials. So how do you guys put this stuff together if you're writing? How does there not become a power struggle here?
Well, I'm the king. No. No, we kidding.
Well, come
I'll
out with a
release.
song.
Yeah, I'll release a demo, and then everybody inputs their ideas.
Yeah.
And that's really how it
Yeah.
works.
He's
It's a
got the
democracy.
basic
It's a
idea.
total democracy.
Yeah.
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 We'll put in like all of our ingredients, and we get this nice bowl of soup when we're done.
You guys like to cook? I
Stone
noticed
soup.
that.
Not so-
Quite a few of my shows, I noticed that there's the mention of smell on one of these,
Oh, those ones.
these little information sheets here. But smell seems to keep coming up. Is there a particular? I think it's kind of interesting that several of you will mention the same thing. And,
We all smell.
well, yeah.
We're all
well,
hungry.
do you think that's the most neglected sense?
Sense of smell.
Maybe.
As far as music, yeah. If you're listening to music, you want to create a scent.
Well, like that.
Yes.
You wanna, like,
you know, you want all the senses to be
John
working.
Waters.
That's right. It's like when you're mixing a salad, like runsk.
You all become Russians. What happened?
Well, maybe in a past life, but
Yeah.
Well, you're all Irish fellas.
Well, getting back to the
yeah.
democracy.
I'm honorary Irish.
Yeah, this is I think a really unique band in the sense that there's very rarely a clash of egos going on.
Do you produce a lot of new songs? Which some people are more prolific than others.
Oh, I do believe my beeper's coming.
Oh my!
Well, we'll edit that part.
Sorry, guys.
What topics do you like to write about?
We definitely, our topics are more with people. Definitely people topics.
People
We're definitely
related.
not political in any sense in our song topics.
Could you describe some of the issues that you were thinking about when you wrote one? Were you thinking I'm going to interrupt you for a second and
Right.
say like Pinky and the Brain? He says, were you thinking what I'm thinking? And he goes, well, I don't know if the pants will fit. It's like totally not where
Right.
the other guy was thinking.
I
Were
don't
you
know,
thinking of the same thing I was thinking when you wrote?
Probably, but I don't like really interpreting songs as far as my own. Everybody gets what they want out of it when they listen to it. So it's just an issue of being blind to a lot of things. Things that you see every day, you could just ignore.
Things
Like the sun shining.
Well, most
the
people,
ocean.
that's more, I think, taking something for granted.
Exactly.
But
It's a
but
great
you also,
interview.
Yeah, there's some definite sarcasm in that song.
yeah, it could be.
Yeah, when you say that you're blind too, you're really looking at something.
Yeah,
So,
you notice
yeah.
it.
Meaning that you're
Yeah.
blind to.
You're looking at something else. You're blind
facts.
to everything else. So the focus is on this one. But I really like the four ways that it's get out of my way. I really got it. I enjoyed that.
Well, thank you.
So when are you going to be back in the studio?
June, July, probably.
Yeah.
Sometime either late this month or in July, we're going to be going back in. We might even be working with an engineer that worked with Pete Townsend. We're busy
Oh,
talking
I love
about
Pete
that now.
Townsend. Pete Townsend is one of my favorites.
It would be cool if that works
Yeah,
out that way.
he's very talented, Pete Townsend.
Yeah,
I like almost everything he does. Yeah.
thanks.
I like
Timeless.
Jack
Yeah, he
Dell,
is.
his latest.
A multi-talented individual.
Oh, absolutely. So you guys from America?
Oh, yes, we all, sure.
Well, I figured I would ask, a lot of this stuff is hearsay. I hear this. I hear that I didn't actually read the article that were written about you and stuff. But I know several of the other people that have been on my show in the past have also been written up in the same papers. So. I like to think I have very talented people on my show. I don't know if I'm deluding myself or... I'm happy to be here tonight.
Okay.
I'm happy to be here tonight, producing some more rock and roll shows.
Kath, you are the best.
Oh, thank
Yes,
you.
and actually, about being the best, we have something for you.
Oh,
a little
really?
token of our appreciation.
Oh,
We got you a little
you got an
t-shirt.
autograph.
The official.
I'll add it to my collection.
A little something.
I have a collection, I really do. I've been collecting shirts for a really long time. Yeah. I call it my shirt off people's back collection.
Jolly good.
Well, let's see. Did we talk about everything that you wanted to talk about tonight? Do you have anything that you want to
We
tell
can tell you
everybody
about
out?
some of the weird things that have happened at concerts and different things that we've
Yeah,
played.
tell us.
I mean, the last tour that we actually did, we were doing like a lot of stuff here at the city and all that. And we had one guy that was like trying to quote unquote surf while we were playing. He's rather drunk, and they had to carry him out.
That was Superman, right?
That was Superman, yeah.
Had
It was
his
a guy
little S on
basically,
his
he's wearing some sort of Superman shirt or whatever, and he comes right up to Eric when he's singing and starts going like this with like as if he's on a board or something.
I know that guy.
yeah.
I was at Scrap Bar, exactly.
Yeah,
That place
that
is
was-
open.
Not from the scrap bar, but I know that guy.
Yes.
So
Interesting
you
evening.
guys played the Freedom Fest at Woodstock. Actually, was Bethel
Yeah.
Yeah, original
Um,
site.
Yeah.
Original site.
at this past, what was it, a year or two ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you like doing that? That's pretty exciting. You must have been there with a lot of famous people.
It really caught the spirit of the times.
Yeah.
Really, it was really good to come back to that particular period and see all that stuff happening. It was an experience.
To feel like
The
what
vibes
you
coming out of
heard
that
about
place.
the first Woodstock.
We've seen some of the people from the first Woodstock.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They were camping
They looked like
out
they never
and-
moved. It was still
Yeah,
sitting
they
there.
never
Wow.
changed their clothes.
Did you have nice weather? I don't remember.
It was a little
Muddy. Very
little muddy.
muddy.
At one point it rained.
Yeah.
It was bad.
A lot of mud.
Mud, a lot of
mud, yeah.
Mud,
It was fun.
mud and hay.
I know I skipped over something.
Oh, I'll never forget what happened. Wasn't the promoter there with the?
Oh, the promoter.
Yeah,
Yes.
he was. It was really funny. He was like, everybody's just gotta like, just bend a little bit, and everything is gonna be okay.
Yeah, that was when we went up there to
He
about
was
the
so
sound
relaxed.
arrangements.
Yeah. And it's
A little too relaxed.
he was from the island, believe it or not.
Yeah.
He's from the
Yeah.
island.
It's pretty funny.
So could people get information about your band? Do you have a fan
Oh,
club?
yeah, we do. We got a fan club. They could just send it, I guess, to Paradoxical Popsicle, a fan club, 25 Acorn Lane, Levittown, New York, 11756. Or we have a popsicle line. That's
The cold line, right?
cold line,
That's one of the
yes.
things
The
I like
popsicle
about,
cold line.
your liquid ice.
Liquid Ice Productions.
I like that.
Yes,
I like that a lot.
The cold line. Little
I do the cold line.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, but the number for all of our show information and anything that we're doing, freebies, whatever, it's area code 516-731-1146, 24 hours a day. Call.
Freebies, huh?
Yeah.
Freebies. We do
Flash that on the
freebies,
screen.
Yeah, freebies.
Freebies. Which
Yeah.
sort of freebies? We have to call and find out,
Oh, we
right?
have bumper stickers and things
Popsicle.
like
Oh, do you
that.
really?
You know,
Oh, I think, yeah,
put
yeah.
people on the mailing list, you know.
It's fun.
You know, commercials for our upcoming shows and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, you do commercials too?
Oh, yeah, we do. We
You
do.
fellas are all very talented. You all do. You all work very hard, not just at writing your songs and playing, but putting your stuff out there and promoting yourselves. And I know it's a lot of hard work, but I'd like you to know that you're all very much appreciated.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, I'm sure a lot of other people out there enjoy your work tonight, and we'll look forward to seeing it on TV.
Great.
This is a pretty exciting thing to have a video on TV, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah,
It's a great feeling.
I'm really happy to be here. All right, so anyway, if you guys have any last things that you'd like to say before your opportunity comes to an end here.
Yeah,
We
actually,
got the
look,
Good Times Festival
the
coming
Good
up.
Times Festival's coming up on, I don't know if this will air before then, but June 26th, we're going to be playing the Brokerage at 10 p.m. For the Long Island Good Times Music Festival, and we need everybody's support out there. And the other thing is when we do come out with our new release, maybe in August sometime, we'll probably have the record in Tower. It'll probably be in Bleecker Bob's in the city, and maybe even Purple Haze on the island. We'll
That's
have it
pretty
going on.
exciting. So you
It's
guys
great.
must be all thrilled about your futures, huh?
We're pumped.
Oh, yes. We can only make money now.
I'll not say anything.
Don't even go on that one.
But I know none of you are really in this for the money.
No, we just
I know
enjoy
you're
it. We
not.
do.
I know you're not.
Definitely
You
not.
wouldn't be here tonight
Exactly.
if you were
Exactly.
in it for the money. So. That's true. So I think you guys are really great. I really enjoy watching you perform, and I'm sure you'll see me at upcoming shows in the future. And I guess I should say good night to everyone, and I hope you enjoyed this edition of Impulse 12,000.
Cool.
All
Great.
right.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Beth.
Thanks a lot for coming down tonight.
Thank you. Thanks for having
Chris
us.
and Eric and Matt and John.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I enjoy working with you.
Cool.
Right.
Is that it? So, we can start? Oh,
Great.
well,
All right, what else can we talk
it's
about?
too
About that
early
Chris
cue.
plays the guitar.
Well,
Chris,
things
we heard you
that
play the guitar.
happen.
He's the guitar player.
Guitar player. He writes all the material, programs.
Matt's bass and back vocals. John is drums and backing
That's right.
vocals.
So you all sing?
These three
Three of us.
sing.
Yeah,
I
Oh, Chris, you're a little
Some things are better left to the
boy.
professionals.
Well, yeah, well.
Chris, you want to talk about your iguanas?
Oh, yeah, I wanted to mention the iguanas.
Oh,
that
iguanas,
You said,
yeah, I have
you
several-
mentioned in your little...
Several large creatures.
That's a wrap.
That's it? Yeah. You're too soon.
Great.
Okay.
iguanas.
That was 20 minutes?
Something like that. They timed it right. Don't worry about it.
No, I...
We'll put the credits, that's what they just...
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's just
Oh, I get what you're saying. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
I was getting you weren't to the last minutes.
Well, I know I made up a lot of questions there.
That was good.
Sorry about that, guys.
For first
I tried
interview,
to follow.
for us,
I tried to follow the
pretty well,
list,
very
but you
well.
guys were very overwhelming. You had answers. You know.
we didn't choke.
Your sight so rise, but my bloodshot eyes